Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Berseria, where after heading along the Maclir Beach in search of Grimoirh, looking to translate our books, we finally found her, a Norman, waiting on the beach next to a group of hungry lizards. Now it's time for us to move to a little bit of a better place, to do a little bit of research and reading.
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true.
Haha.
I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Well, she's the Empyrean Aminoch, right?
Yes. 100%.
Is that chest over there?
It is.
Oh, you just managed to make that dangerous somehow.
Skill.
How did that hit me? I'm sure it was out of range.
No escape! How's this? No escape! How's that? You're wide open! Die or be killed! You're wide open!
Everything's wide open.
No escape! You're wide open!
Everything's wide open. Everything's wide open. Kill it all.
Get him to death!
Everything's wide open. Die or be killed.
Die or be killed!
Hey, have some quickness, Becca.
Amazing.
Say I never help you.
You never helped me!
Laughing Raven.
This is the Reaper's power. No escape!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal.
You love using that ability. You seem to get your mystic
Did you
art
think you could escape
really
me?
fast.
Yeah.
I just don't even look for when I'm able to use it. Spike shoes are being learned.
Oh, we learned some other stuff as well.
Yeah,
I
there
think
should
I
be a fair
forgot.
bit to switch around
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Rocco in a new break soul. If after successfully performing a vengeful punishment, Rocco re-enters vengeful stats without getting staggered and again fulfills the requirements for a vengeful punishment, this upgraded version will be performed instead. And just scores great power and expanded area of effect. So if he counters once, and then counters again straight after, without anything happening in the meantime,
I totally zoned out. What? Sorry?
he becomes... Never mind. I'll play as Rocco if we have to.
Okay. I was like,
It's cool.
read the chat. Right, equipment. Spiked shoes. Right, you can get those nice resistance booties. Do you want the maximum HP?
God, they give you
one
like
or
they give you plus 100 spell resistance, but they take your attack and focus down a fair bit. Go with the HP improving ones, because
Okay.
I'm sexy and I need HP. For some reason.
Have a quick look up and down these guys. Boop.
I like it as well how this Grimoire lady, she talks completely normally, whereas Bien Phu is Bien Phu.
Like that.
Okay, miss. Eleanor.
That's a good
Yes.
impression, I think. That's pretty good.
Oh dear. The other people are wearing waistcoats that they need. Meh.
I'm thankful.
He's got that kind of Jim Henson thing going on. Sesame Street kind of gravelly voice.
I've added a new voice to my Let's Play repertoire. Oh, wait a second. They said please stop.
Please stop. Please. No more. Come on, Krabby Poo. Fine, how about
One
we
annoying thing is enough. Don't pick on Bien Phu. My ears are bleeding now.
bleed it? Come on.
Why are you waiting for like, this? You know, cephalopod. It doesn't move very
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod. There's a
Move it or die.
danger beast nearby.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Pummel. Windlass.
I should probably get my combo gauge up.
Air thrust. Wide open. Die or be killed. Who wants some next?
Kill the things. Kill
Die
the
or be
things.
killed. Die or
Die
be killed.
Stone. You're wide open. Die or be killed. That's all. Let's go. Eat it.
Go on, lads.
Wide open. Die or be killed.
Oh, I'm out.
Escape. How's that?
I'm out. I'm out of wide opens.
Oh no.
How's that? Pummel. Windlass. You're wide open.
I've got wide opens again. I'm out of wide opens.
No escape. How's that? That's all. You're wide open.
I've got him again. It's all good. Basically, that's the entire game for me. It's just watching that bar, which is why I never.
Go. Eat it.
It's why I never use a Mystic Car.
Really?
Hell's Claw.
You say is Olis ever going to use more different skills?
Only available when Theronized.
Hold R2 for the second hit of a combo to activate. The ability knocks enemies away from a large distance.
Well, just talk over me then. Go. My talking not
Sorry.
good enough.
But I actually am using all the buttons, believe it or not.
Dee, 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 dee. Are they all set to the same attack?
No, they're set to different forms of the same combo because I only get earth and wind elements. I've got triangle's my main wind combo,
Oh.
but I've got X, which is the gathering one, and that tends to get me back the combo points for the wide open ability, which also has the wind lance on it. I've got square for the knockdown and into stone lance with crusher on it, but I've also got circle, which is more, which is knockdown, knock up.
Better watch your step.
There's different combos I'm actually applying here. Oh, is this our beastie?
Yeah.
You told me. I didn't realise. What's
I
the
didn't realise you
weakness?
was fire.
Oh, what? It's resistance to all my elements.
No escape.
Yeah.
How's that? Windlass.
Spirit release. You
It's alright.
wronged me.
He's wronged.
Here's your justice.
What's this
Fighting
chap?
order.
Now he's got some kind of outstanding
How's
order.
that? Pummel.
I'll help you.
No escape. How's that? Pummel. Windlass.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Is it us that did that?
How's that? No escape. How's that? Pummel. Windlass. Let's go. Eat it. Let's go. Eat it. Let's go. Eat it. Let's go. How's that?
He
dead and
killed me.
stuff. I'll save you.
I'm pretty sure I was not hurt before I died. Here, Bex, take this.
What is it?
Soul.
Okay.
You can use them better than me. When you hit.
No escape.
It's optional.
No escape. How's that? Windlass.
In a battle like this, I don't have much I can do in terms of weakness, so therefore I'm just using like normal abilities.
Now,
Ah.
rise.
Oh, 47 hit combo.
Angel.
This should do a bit of damage. A little bit.
Quickness.
Ready to feel
I'm
the
quicker
Oh,
now.
yeah, I can do those things. Oh no, I want to end up
How's that? Windlass. No escape. How's that? Pummel. Windlass.
Ooh.
That's quickness on Becca.
Wah!
That's what he did to me.
Now I've got no thingy. Res me.
That's what he did to me.
I was a little bit beaten up, to be fair. I was like, should I back off? Nah, I'll be fine. Whoa, dead. Do you have a thing?
No, I'm trying to.
Come on, put up some fight.
I would
You
have.
all of a sudden just ripped its HP into nothingness, and I was like, I'm stuck using arts rather than martial arts.
Never mind.
Why is the ability to trigger a random skill which decreases final
Trigger
damage
on.
on
We'll
we
never
don't
know.
Okay, thank you.
I forgot that it was a different button then, sorry.
You seem to have red saffron, I can sell that.
You can sell that for
Yeah.
a pittance of its value.
I do get more arts, it's just the case of fitting them into a combo which is already kind of set.
Ooh.
Essentially because my character is built around knocking the opponent down to use wide open to then do AoE damage. That's the most important thing for me to do at any point in time. You're just going nowhere now. Oh, no, you are going somewhere. Well,
Such a judgy Judy, aren't you?
Judgy Judy. You're wide open.
You'd know.
I like those enemies in Prime 3. They were wide open too. They kept splitting their legs up. It's very weird.
Ah, snake
Bit
woman!
fast.
Play?
Maybe I just wanted her to get me.
Can't hit me from there,
No
really.
escape! How's that?
Fine, evade everything I do, you damn snaky woman.
Let's go! Eat it! Crush her! How's that? Wind lash! Bubble! Wind lash!
But also, of course, I'm trying to go for the power hits I can get.
Wide open! Die or be killed!
Thunderglyph!
Air thrust!
Splish!
Wide open! Die or be killed!
There's blobs!
I am.
Hello!
Victory! Performos?
I should probably look at my new arts
Perfect,
game, because
but
I have learned a
you
couple.
know,
You're right,
playing it
that's
cool.
exactly what I hear.
Maybe don't invent new words.
Everything he says. Love you. Mm. I can't kiss you, you get banned. It's too erotic. Right.
Why are you so mean to me?
Because it's fun. Fun for all the family. Oh, we could have that. Someone's HP is under 50, blah blah blah, does something. Who, I guess, Magalu's the one. We want poison defense, considering everything's poison.
That makes sense, yeah.
Oh, my favorite! Steal my share and I'll hex you.
Sounds fair. Dee 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 dee.
Yeah, I can look at arts in a bit.
I'll finish this
Essentially,
quick.
it's knowing that the basis of my whole entire attack system is on that one ability to knock people down. They can't even block that.
Let's go! Eat it! Crush her! You're wide open! Die or be killed! No escape! How's this? No escape! How's this? Wind lash! No escape! How's this? Bubble! You're wide open! Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! Let's go! Eat it! Blades of wind! Slice them! Air thrust! Who wants some next? Let's go! This is the Reaper's power!
It's my power.
Eat it! Crush her!
Kill all the octopuses. Kill them all.
Eat it!
Kill Sam's one to annoy him.
Wide open!
I love you too, Oliz. Wow, 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 wow. It's mean. You guys, you're all mean. You all bully me when Becca's around. Oh, I
Yeah.
can you bully me when I'm not around under it? Wow, 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 wow.
Give me the thing.
Becca's got the wife's master skill of tuning me out entirely.
You do it to me as well.
Yeah, it just seems it's a couple thing, really.
Whenever I ask you not to do things, I suddenly become an absent voice, just silence with a
That's
flapping
Haria
mouth.
village.
To the inn, one and all.
I like how she gets a symbol for she gets a picture for a skip, but she didn't get a picture for that. It was just a mouth going wow, wow, wow.
Need all the cat souls we can get.
Because there's probably going to be another cat chest in here anyway.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Things. Oh.
Where are we
there you
going?
go. I found its
Cat Soul
appendage.
Cove. We definitely have enough to get one of those cat chests now.
Cat chests. Give me your cat chests.
A garlish pink shirt.
I think we already had some of those.
Yes, we did. They're quite good, I think.
Yes. Ah, spine.
It's fine.
What, my spine?
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
And soul to the left, soul to the left, soul to the right. I think that's it for there.
Probably straight on in then.
Yep. More souls. And a save point, your favourite.
I better save! My favourite part of the game.
Did you actually save? Oh, you did. It sounded like a negative tone then.
Negative tone. You might have been listening to yourself.
4, 5, fire. Right, so Haria, home of old beliefs.
Oh, we're trapped. Trapped like a moth in the
The sun is
bath.
starting to set. Please, I think we've had enough exercise for one day. Okay then. Too much exercise, you know. What's going to happen in this completely deserted town where you can't see any people at all?
A skit.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
Huh?
You're awfully direct.
Youch.
Yeah, but she's still completely indoctrinated. You tried to use an in-off bottle.
Did I?
Yes.
Oops.
Something is preventing you.
Is
It's
it?
almost like an interdictor cruiser from Star Wars. It's got a gravity well, stopping us from going into warp speed, Captain.
That'll be what it is.
That's what's happening.
Stuff. Give me your stuff.
Just love it. We know there's something going on, but it's just like, no, no, no.
Give me all the things.
Give me all the things first. I'm climbing up here. There's the bad guys are over there with like a telescope going like, what are you doing?
Klepto hero.
They're taking all our treasure chests, they are.
Stuff.
A fragment of amphibole.
Looks fine. There's people. What are you on about?
Okay, well, it didn't. There weren't people. They just didn't load in. There's a chest underneath the building. Underneath the building chest. Where's the cat's chest then that will make Becca upset? Oh, pardon me. Did not expect that.
No
Where's the
one
other chest?
expects the Spanish
The
Inquisition.
other chest is behind the shop.
Well, I've got to get that as well.
No, every
Gotta
shiny.
get everything.
Every shiny has to have a home.
And I have to look behind here as well.
Oh,
God
no.
knows what we could find.
Barrels by the look of it. Ah!
There it is. There's the one. Meow. Damn. Gotta find even
There's
more.
not even one with a
Didn't even
reward.
give us anything. After all those souls. I liked it when cats were cheap. Not like these stuck-up felines think that they're souls. They're worth all of those souls each. No, you're not. Stupid cat. Someone needs to put them in their place.
Oh, red herb for me, so.
Ah yes, those completely useless selling herbs.
Yes. Was the guy with a semicolon above his head for a free cruise ticket? What? I don't get that one, but I feel like I should. It's a crab.
It's like a tiny
it's gibbling.
little crab having a personal time.
Personal time? Crabs don't have personal time.
How do you know?
There's something under there, isn't there?
Is that why they're crabby? Is that the
Probably.
secret that everybody's been missing?
That's why they're crabby.
But
But they never get crabs.
Things.
Right, so there's a shop, but there was, yes, red herbs.
Let's get
Gotta
to
go
the
This is every soul!
Well, we need every soul right now.
We do.
Cats. Expensive cats. Oh,
You fit through really easily.
Shush.
I see
I've got to
that
make the struggle look real.
I can make this.
So people feel sorry for us and our adventure. So
Not
taxing.
sure they do.
They do. They feel sorry for me.
They feel sorry for you, do they? Not for me.
No. You chose this life.
Did I? What, you
I
didn't?
got thrown into this wild YouTube ride.
Oh, okay.
Da da dee dee doo.
So where's this guy we're trying to talk to that's right here?
There?
No,
Is he underneath?
probably.
Probably. Because one of them was like sat up on a beam one time and it confused me.
Yeah, but there's no real beams here this time. So where the hell is that conversation?
Up a tree!
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels,
dead.
right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun.
I wouldn't eat chocolate I found in the toilet.
Genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
What?
But you even made them brown and squishy! No
And
one
fishy smelling.
Don't eat brown squishy things you
In
find in the toilet.
toilets.
It could be poo.
It's gone from food wars into like, yeah. What's in the shop? Is there any nice new gear?
Wow! What exactly did you expect from a village like this?
Chocolate
Ew.
gummy gels. Gummy gels.
Loads of new stuff, apparently.
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't know if we can actually equip either of them, but we'll see. And a
It
bag.
says they're new, but it says they're owned.
Yeah, we got it in the past. It's new to the shop.
New to the shop.
We only need one of each of those. Jet black waistcoat might be worth buying.
Yeah, I was thinking, and these ones. I'll get another one of them. Which one's the best one?
Just one, yeah, just get that one, I guess. Don't need the other.
Da, 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 need
Oh,
that.
it's a sale on Amphibole boots.
But we already have enough, don't
Yeah, we do.
we? I like that there's a sale though. That's weird.
That's, yeah. Yeah, get
Speaking
these
of
boots.
selling things, let's get rid of some of this pants.
Dried fish. But we gotta combine it with chocolate to make a chocolate poo gel and put it in a toilet.
Poo gel. Boop, boop. I knew there'd be something. I just
It's fine
knew
as that.
it. No.
What do you sell exactly to?
Because it'll be full and then I will be cross. You don't understand how unsatisfying it is to find a shiny and then not be able to pick it up. It really hurts.
Just for reference, if I haven't already said, Becca is the type of person who will play Oblivion or Skyrim and pick up everything.
I won't pick up everything. I'll leave all the pots and pans and brooms and things.
Okay.
But I love alchemic ingredients because I've got a whole mad laboratory back back of my base.
Right, I think we've explored this place. Where
Tell
are we
you
going
what,
now?
though,
Oh,
in
we're sleeping.
Oblivion, it's a really good way of farming intellect if you're trying to do a perfect intellect level. So if you want to get +5 on your skill
We're sleeping
increases-
now.
Where are we going?
The inn. Down the bottom. The
Where?
moon. The moon.
The moon. I am the moon.
That's what you're doing. You're just wasting
Take a look
time
at
for
this.
boats.
What do we get? What do we get? God damn it. Why didn't we win all the things?
You got
Why
more
can't we
Worcestershire
have more
sauce.
cannons on our ship?
The Amarcian
It's
subcontinent.
a bit like Merca.
No,
All right.
it's
Now
definitely a thing I had before. I remember it.
Oh.
We got 2 skills.
We should send
Send
them
them
to
to
the
Amarcia.
new- Oh, exciting. Well, I'd go in here, but what I'll do first, I'll just have a quick save.
Boat.
Boat. I like that fish icon. Might have to get that as a tattoo somewhere, probably at me butt. Boat. It could be saying that as well.
Time to sleep. Time to
Let's
sleep.
have a look over
Not
here.
until Becca's picked
What's
up
in
the
here
shiny.
then? It's fun
Stealing the
making.
shinies.
I'm satisfied. What is it? Woman!
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
There's only 2 beds.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
We should really station a guard outside their door at all times.
They're kind of important. Oh, now we got people to talk to on the ton.
On the turn. Oh, they're
Most
all
of our
on
guys,
derpy
and then we got
guys.
2 conversations with people as well.
Derp.
Rockero's looking at his weapons.
Swords.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Well, at least it was short.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Bleep,
I'll
bleep,
use the hell out of you. You talk to everyone though, you probably won't get to do the talky conversations with the boring people.
We better talk to the boring people.
The boring people!
And see what fish they're selling, or how they're going to be a sailor,
How
or
they're
what
gonna
they
put-
think about politics in this place.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolde, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Why did she move her mouth when talking in her brain? That's what she's doing, talking in her brain. Now, where's that person? Is he below? You can't fit through.
You saying I'm fat?
No.
You're so mean.
Saying you can't fit through. How do we get to that bloke?
Stab me in your building.
Maybe you can do it from over the pier.
Do you want to talk to this boring sod?
Me?
He hasn't got a green thing though, he's only got a white one.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Aminoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Aminoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Aminoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Bet she moved him up again then.
I'll go and talk to our derpy companions.
I'm not derpy, it's me. He's probably waiting for that crab to be wide open.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too, but ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Gosh, he's such a millennial.
We're millennials.
I don't know what we are.
People?
We're like old before our time.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Aminoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
It's code.
I doubt those have much to do with Inominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So, like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. All right, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words. I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Yes. Very yes. I don't think it's that kind of book, no.
Yeah, it might be. They are talking
Children's
about-
counting songs.
They're the worst.